Very good morning. Welcome to Financial Freedom Show. I am CS today. Miss Maria has posted a question on the Financial Freedom app. She says, how do I keep my household budget on track? In fact, this is something which most of the women fight almost every day because they want to manage their household expenses within that limited budget they've been provided with. In case if you're struggling to manage your household budget, I will give you 6 tips today in this episode. These tips will definitely help you cut down your expenses in great extent. At the same time, this will help you keep this on track. Number 1, I want you to practice writing down your expenses. This is something which we don't do. We think, hey, I know what I'm doing. Why should I write down? I'll tell you, this may not be required throughout, but at least in the beginning it is required. Until you develop that consciousness that this is where I should spend, this is where I should not spend, you must start writing it down. By doing that, you will know these are the expenses I have to do, these are the expenses I don't have to do. These are important for me, these are not important for me. So it is important that you write it down. I think in Japan, something called Kakebo. This is a very age-old book which they are using. In fact, this is helping Japanese people save a lot of money, right? So it is important you start doing it, start penning down your expenses. Number 2, list down your goals. If you are finding it difficult to cut down your expenses, see what are those goals you have to achieve. Then what will happen, automatically you will try to arrange money for those goals. And many times what happens, when we don't have any goals, we don't see the purpose of saving money. When you have bigger goals, you will automatically find ways to save money in everything you do, so you'll be able to accomplish your goals. So that's important. Please look into it. And number 3, create emergency fund. Many women, they find it difficult to do that, and they don't do that. In fact, in the past, we've seen women saving money in their kitchen in various boxes, the grocery boxes, because of their future. I mean, in fact, they used to be the ATM most of the time, but today this practice is going away. I'll tell you, it is important for women to have a separate emergency fund apart from the one which is being maintained by the husband. So please think of having that. And then limit your debts. I don't want women to borrow again on top of what is being borrowed by the husband. So if you're finding it difficult to manage your money, it means you have borrowed elsewhere and you're paying a lot of interest, which means you will be into a trap. So don't do that. Same time, I want you to restructure your debts periodically in case if you have. If you have already borrowed money from different places, please make sure that you restructure it, whether it is you or your husband. Try and follow that, because when you do that, what will happen? You will be able to bring down your interest burden. You will be able to even restructure EMIs, and in case if your total EMI amount is too much and you are not able to manage it, you can even reduce the EMI component by restructuring your EMIs. That's another important thing. And then I also suggest you to review your budget on time. It shouldn't happen that only when you get into a trap, only when you find it difficult to manage your budget, you go back and review your budget. It should be a normal process, which is something you should do it every week. Take out about 30 minutes once a week and sit down with your expenses, your income, your amount, and then you'll know where are you spending more, where are you spending less, how you can spend less, save more, all that you can actually figure out when you review your budget. This is why on Financial Freedom app, we've designed an interesting course called Financial Freedom Course, apart from various other courses on money management. And this course will help you save your money and will also help you manage your money better. On Financial Freedom app, we have about 86 courses on personal finance, career, business, and farming. And these courses will help you build your life. If you have not downloaded Financial Freedom app yet, please download Financial Freedom app from Play Store, App Store, and watch all these courses. And for Republic TV viewers, we have an interesting offer. If you enter the referral code Freedom Show, as you see on the screen, you will get ₹2,000 scholarship to watch all these courses. Same time, if you have any questions related to any of these topics, please post your questions on the Financial Freedom app. I will answer your questions in my next episode. Thanks for watching. Be wise, get rich.